that, so that's amazing. You know? Or apparently some of you forgot where the fuck it came from. No, it's great to be here, and you know, when I called my comic friends and I said, look, I got a brother that's, you know, he's run on a bad string of luck and we got to help him out. They jumped at the chance, so this goes beyond Cambridge. We're bringing other people into our family. We got people from Medford, from Woburn, from Natick, and it goes beyond that, because we outstretch. We bring everybody on board, man. We'll jump them into our gang and they'll never fucking leave. That's how it works. And it's great to see everybody here. This really is, man. This is like Charlie's Kitchen the night before Thanksgiving. That was great, man, wasn't it? 700 people in a room that held 300. What could go wrong? Holy shit. It's good to see so many familiar faces and so many people you go, Jesus, that can either be him or his father. I don't know which one it is. Everybody's having the same conversation, then they walk away and they go, I wonder what they're saying about me. Son of a bitch. It is good to be here. It's good to see Boo back up on his feet. You know what I mean? That's nice, man. It's hard. It's hard. And Boo, you know, from the old neighborhood, you know, people heard he was hurt. A lot of people went to jump in to help him, and a bunch of other people called him up and went, dude, what are they giving you for pain? I'm not lying either, am I? No, sir. Shit, old habits break hard, man. And the theme song from tonight is Parliament Funkadelic, Gotta Get It On My Good Foot. And it's good to see so many people that we only see in Facebook. You know what I mean? And it's hard because you see them and you go, holy shit, they've actually got depth. It's kind of confusing. It's like you look familiar, but I don't know if I owe you money or if I poked you. I don't even know if I owe you money for when I poked you. I don't know how that works anymore. But this is so cool. I mean, honest to God, it's great to have. And you know, the best part about this, we all came out without having somebody dead in a corner in a box. So fucking give yourselves a round of applause for doing that. Show out love when people are here, man. Take time for your friends. Take time for the people you love when you got it, man. Life is too short. You know what I mean? This is wonderful. I'm having such a great time. I'm going back to my old neighborhood now because my niece lives in my old neighborhood. And I used to live on River Street, this big old blue house. And now some yuppie bought it and painted it purple. It's either a yuppie or Prince is incognito on River Street. But it's funny because I take my niece down to CB and her mother calls it Corporal Burns and I said, we're going to knock that shit off right away. It's CB. So Stella's 2 years old. Where you going, Stella? CB. Yeah, she's got it already. I take her there and I take her to Dana Park, which is great, because these are two parks I hung out with that had rivalries, you know? And I got her kind of like this little diplomat. Broke her in a piece. And it's nice, because when I was a kid, you know, we drank everywhere we went. And now I take her to the same parks I used to drink at. And I'm sitting on the same bench with a coffee cup, but this time it's got coffee in it. Completely different. But the weird thing is the same cops that threw me out when I was a kid show up. Yeah, the guy shows up, he goes, Carol, what are you doing here? And I go, I'm just watching a little girl on the swing. Wrong answer, man, I'll tell you. I think I got a civil case against that. But it's nice going back through the old hood, man. And remember the days there were vacant lots in Cambridge? We used to play wiffle ball. We didn't know we were playing in a $2.5 million stadium. Shit me? We had bike ramps there. Are you kidding me? You paid how much? Yeah, then it's an extra $300,000 to park our car. You're shitting me. I don't know, and it's nice though. It's good to see everybody here. Some of you drinking, some of you not drinking. I used to love drinking. Most of you know I love drinking. I used to drink every day. My dream was to turn professional. That didn't work out, but I still wound up with a sponsor. Unfortunately, some of you get that joke in a couple of years, trust me. You ever do this when you're drinking? Ever wake up in your chair, you get your drink at an angle over your lap and it's half empty? And your pants are wet? You're so drunk you're not sure if you just wet your pants or spilled your drink. And you smile because you realize you wet your pants. Turns out that's a warning sign. And I used to go out, I got so drunk, my friends would have to carry me home. Some of them right in this room tonight, man. And it wasn't a big deal because I was a little light guy. You know what I mean? I only needed 2 friends to carry me home. It was wonderful. And that was all right. It all worked out well until we moved from River Street to Putnam Ave. I go out, get tanked up. My friends carry me home to River Street. I'm too drunk to tell them I don't live there anymore. The old couple that did live there were nice. They let me sleep on the couch. This goes on for a couple months. One morning, my friends had dropped me off. The old couple's out front of the fire station waiting for me. Where the hell have you been? We've been worried sick about you. Then we had the teen center. How many people remember the teen center down in Polaroid, huh? You'll hear Boo call me Monta. There's a reason he calls me Monta. It's a long story, but we were up there and we were up to no good. And remember Keith Pearson? Yeah. Well, Keith was trying to keep us in line, and he's doing the best he can, but he only had 2 legs and 2 arms, so he couldn't really keep up with us. So he decided to discipline us, and my nickname back then was Monster. And when Keith wrote the note to give to Ned, he left it in the office, which I immediately burgled and stole the note. He wrote my name, M-O-N-T-A, Monta. And the fucking name stuck. So Keith couldn't make it, but thank you for the nickname. And they used to have the dances down there. We would torment each other. Remember the little stuff you put on your teeth to see where you were missing brushing? We'd put that in the punch, and then on the black light, everybody would look terrible. We'd go in the bathroom and lift the top off the toilet. I had a 6-pack of Michelob in there, chilling. We did what we could, you know what I mean? And then the winter time, how you getting home from school? Well, it's snowing, so I'm going to jump on the back of some poor prick's car. The old mushing days, which were fun, huh? Woo! That's how you can tell you're from Cambridge. You call them mushing. Some other kid go, I went skid hopping. Get the fuck out of here. Slapped you, you prick. I remember we grabbed this poor bastard in the Volkswagen Bug. 6 of us grab him. We're sitting there. He's driving away. We're holding his bumper. Sorry, dude. We didn't mean it. We stole everything. Everything. Remember walking to school, you see the hostess truck, and you just smile. Wow. This is going to be great. You go in and take a whole sleeve of donuts. There were a cop showing up, going, what are you doing? I gave him 2 boxes and made him a partner. He took off. Then you have to wait for the milk truck because you couldn't wash them down dry, you know what I mean? You have to rob 2 people on the way to school. Why are you late? You get the powder all over yourself? I know why you're late, you prick. But I brought a box for the teacher, too, so I didn't have to stay after school either. We did that with everything. And we bribed our way out of shit. We were like a rock and roll band back then. The Coke came in the 80s. Oh, yeah, some of us are still reeling over that. We didn't know any better back then. They told us it was a recreational drug. Remember that? A recreational drug, my ass. I remember with the Hubbub. Remember the Hubbub on Memorial Drive?
Yeah.
We had our own table overlooking the water there. And I remember we're doing lines off the table, and the manager comes over. He goes, Joe, you can't do that here. I went, dude, that one's yours. Brought me over a bottle of Heineken. We didn't know any better. That would be McGowan Cellar.
Oh, yeah.
If you remember McGowan Cellar?
He's here.
Yeah, we'd run the drills. They'd go, okay, we got to practice in case my parents come down. We would hide 473 beers in 6 seconds. It's like a white trash rodeo. Unfortunately, those skill sets didn't translate when I got into the working world. You do what you can, you know what I mean? It's just, holy shit. It's just so good to see so many of you, man. This is great. And again, we're going to be here. We're going to keep the show short and the night long so everybody can catch up with everybody. And again, the guys I brought in are like my brothers, like Boo, and like you all are my family. I love you people. They came in to do this, so we're going to do it right. We're going to keep it moving along. Please keep your talk down so everyone can have a good time, enjoy the show. And believe me, we will catch up. We'll shut the place down as late as we can. We're going to have a great time. Give yourselves another round of applause. Doing the right thing.